Hi. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm filming from my bed. Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream. This is Angelic Spring. Donation is open. Please use the link if you wish to donate. And also, um, payment for the full moon ritual is still on. Okay. If you're interested in joining the full moon ritual, you can also use the link. Okay. Hi, Solly, how are you doing? I didn't even get to say bye to his mom. Oh, hold on, let me see. Today I worked a music festival. Interesting. That must be very interesting for you, Lisa. And I let cash in for free. Are you serious? But then his mom and brother joined him. Long story short. Um, I didn't even get to say bye to his mom and brother because I could tell he didn't want me there. Interesting. What is the reason? She was kind of drunk. Oh my gosh. But still, we wouldn't, we would have had a good conversation. Elisa, are you still here? Please let me know. Let's start your reading, okay? Interesting. You met his family. That's so interesting. What question? Tell me, what did she ask you? That's interesting. All right. So, what's your first question? Okay, I think your first question was why didn't he allow you to talk to his mom and brother, right? What was the meaning for this? I don't understand your question. Please make me understand. Okay. Make me understand. Do you like the bird sounds? Why was he not wanting me to hang out or talk to his mom? All right. Oh my gosh, his brother already spilled the secret. Oh my god. Wait, let me pull the cards. All right, let's see. Why didn't he want you to? Why didn't he want you to talk to his mom and brother? Do you want me to go adjust the camera? I don't know. Okay, let's just do it like this. Next time I'll check the camera before I start the reading, okay? So that you can be seeing it just straight up. All right, so why does he not want you to? Wow, he was so defensive about this. All right, sorry, thank you. Why was it defensive? Why was it defensive? Okay, there's no exact reason why he's like, hold on, let me just see if something else will come up. Okay, so there's no special reason for this though. Okay, so the first card here is You have the Eight of Swords. Okay. And then you have this card, Seven of Wands. Okay. And you have this card, Rejected. This card is a card of, these two cards are the same thing. Okay. This is a card that came out for the Oracle card. All right. He was so closed off to this. And, you know, with the Eight of Swords, with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, he didn't want that at all. He has negative, he has these negative feelings towards you, talking to his family members, okay, to his mom and his brother. And look at this, you have the High Priestess, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, right, is like a self-care card, right? Like minding your own business card, being on your own, right? And the High Priestess is also, keeping your mystery, keeping your secret, like being private. This is the card of just being private to yourself, not wanting somebody to know your business, right? Are you sure it has no sounds? Oh, wait, let me see. Hold on. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, right? I think it's your. Okay, can you hear me now? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? All right. Okay. Sorry for that hold up. So what I was saying is, look at these two cards. Okay, the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Right. This Nine of Pentacles is a self-care card. Okay, it's a card of minding your business, and this card is the card of keeping your mystery, keeping to yourself. All right. So he likes being private. He likes being private. He likes his business being private. He likes keep to himself. That's what the energy is. Okay. So it feels like if you talk to his, mom and brother, let me show you something. Now, I feel like the mom and brother's energy is coming up as Page of Wands, and as Page of Wands, you Page of Cups. Okay, so basically, his mom and his brother are very chatty people. All right, they seem really friendly. Okay, maybe a little bit sometimes immature as well. Okay, but this card tells me that they can spill, they can tell you stuff. Okay, maybe stuff that he doesn't want you to know about. And you, this guy is very intelligent. He knows you, basically. He knows that you are very, very observant. He knows that you can be calculative sometimes. Not too calculative, but you can be observant. You like, you can study stuff. You can take in, you can take in stuff. So you can go to a place, look at people, observe things, and know like who they are. Okay. Are you sure it's not your own network? Because I think my network is very okay. Can you hear me? If any other person is in this live, please let me know if you can hear me. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, the page of wands represents the brother and the mom's energy, right? Especially, you know, could even be especially the mom's energy. Okay. And you are coming up as the page of cups, right? So, like I said, he's very aware that his mom and the brother are very, very social people, okay? Very chatty people, right? So, they are very chatty people. And you, on the other hand, you are also very welcoming, right? But you are also very, very observant. So he knows that you can actually take things in, you can listen, you seem like the way he sees you, okay, he sees you like somebody who, when they get to a place, they can actually observe and know what is going on, if that makes sense, right? So so basically he's avoiding, there's something he's avoiding here. Let me so he wants to be private. He wants to keep his business private. He doesn't want you to know everything about him, if that makes sense. He wants to keep the mystery, that air of mystery around him. He wants to, when he's on his own, he's on his own. Okay. He doesn't want you to know what he doesn't want you to know, basically. All right. So this is just the energy of wanting to keep his private issues private. So he's scared with this eight of sword. He's scared that if you start talking to the mom and the brother, they may start spilling things that he doesn't want you to know about him or his family, if that makes sense. Okay? So basically, he was very, very scared that you would know too much about his family if you start talking to them, or you will know too much about him as well. And maybe you might come across his weakness or, something that he doesn't want you to know about. And the mom's energy, right? Especially, could even be especially the mom's energy. I think you should come back and listen to the video again because it's from your end, okay? So let me just finish this reading and you can come back. You can also drop your other two questions so that you can come back to the reading, okay? All right. So for the purpose of you coming back to this reading, all right, so that you don't so that you can enjoy the reading by the time you come back to it, I will just give a summary of this. Okay. So the reason why he didn't want you to talk to so his family when you guys met. Okay. This card you have rejected, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands. This is him being very, very defensive to that. So you talking to them. And this is him being scared. Okay. And having feeling pressured mentally. Okay, feeling scared and pressured mentally that you want to talk to them. So he's very resistant towards you talking to his family. And like I said, the reason is because his family, they are coming up as the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a very chatty energy. Is the energy that reaches out. Is the energy that keeps, communication open, right? So this is also, as I look at this card now, I'm also getting like exchange of numbers, exchange of calls, and even text messages, right? So this guy in question, he wants to keep his business private. Okay, he wants to keep his business private. He wants to keep his freedom. He wants to keep to himself when he wants to keep to himself. He doesn't want you to know too much about him, at least for now. All right, and he's scared that if um you start talking to his mom and brother, you guys may develop this friendship and they may start spilling, telling you things he doesn't want you to know about his family or even him, or something about his weak points, right? And he also knows that you are a very observant person. You take things in, all right? So you could go to a place, observe, and just know what is going on there, if that makes sense. So he's actually very scared that this is going to turn into friendship between you and the family, and you are going to know too much about him and his family, which he doesn't want that because he wants to keep his business private. Okay, and that is why he got so defensive. In fact, deep down inside, he was scared. All right, he didn't want that, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? I wanted to know what they thought of me. Do you know that you can actually manifest that situation to happen again if you want, if you wish, if you wish? She's very charming. His mom must be nice. And you know what? Most times when you get to the mother, you can get to the son. Do you know that? Most of the time it's like that. Okay. Hi, Sally Sally. Lisa has to question more, and then after that, I'm going to do you, okay? All right. Please, can you drop your question, your next question, Lisa? It pissed me off. Well, you don't need to be pissed off. There's nothing there. It's just life, honestly. Honestly, it's just life. That's how life is. If you know what, these things, like I said, I'm going to be giving relationship advice in this channel very soon, very soon. That's coming up very soon, maybe from Sunday. And okay, all right, sorry. I'm going to be giving short relationship advice. And you will see that these things, you don't need to take them personal, right? You don't need to. Honestly, you don't. All right, so what do they think about you when they saw you? What do they think about you? Wow. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is nice. Oh, wow. Tell me about the four of cups. Who is the four of cups here? Ooh. Oh my God. This guy is so. Oh my goodness. This guy is so defensive. Like he was legitly stressed about the whole situation. Honestly, I wouldn't lie. He was so stressed about the situation. Look at this. Five of wands and 10 of wands. So hold on, let me ask a question. How did the mom feel about Lisa? You see? Like, look at this. How did the mom feel about you? Look at this. 10 of cups. Do you see this? This is bringing you into the family, having having events with you, having lunch, dinner with you, basically just bringing you into the family as one of them, basically. Okay. And look at this, 2 of cups. She wished that something much more is going on between the both of you. All right. So, um, 8 of wands, first card. They just liked you. They just wanted to, you know, vibe with you. And you look at the 6 of cups. This is like friendship. This is friendship. This is familiarity. This is also deeper. This is a soulmate energy. This can also be, you know, honestly, the mom, and look at this, you have the 6 of wands. They were basically just happy to have you. They were basically just happy to see you there with him. It's the energy is giving like, oh, finally we meet a girl that he may like, or a girl that may be his girlfriend. Okay, somebody he can bring into the family, basically. Okay, so they were just ready to mingle. They were just ready to have. The plan was like, it's not really a plan, but their intention was like to have this back and forth communication with you, to take your number, to bring you into the family, to be friends with you, to get to know you better, like it's all love and happiness, basically. I love their energy. They were so happy, like they won a lottery, basically. Okay, so I can see that he's the type of person who doesn't really bring women too close to the family, or he doesn't really get too close to women. And I feel like they were very, very happy to meet you. Okay, we're very happy to meet you. We're very, very happy to bring you to the family, to form like a close bond relationship with you. You know, if they've taken your number, I think you would have been chatting more with the mom than him. Okay, she'll be inviting you into all these, events. So the brother basically just see you. The brother is wondering, okay, if you are just another girl, or if you are somebody that he takes seriously, that he wants to take seriously, okay? So, but he also noticed that Cash may have had, some feelings for you as well, okay? So yeah. So, but the mom, generally they are just happy to have you there, just happy to want to bring you into the family, to want to be friends with you, talk to you, and all that stuff. All right. And Cash was extremely, extremely, very, very pressured by that energy. Like he was so stressed, he was so stressed by the whole stuff, right? And he was having inner confliction here. And somebody was, I think the mom or the brother, somebody among, between them wasn't happy that you guys left without, actually bonding very well or exchanging numbers. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. So basically they just see you as somebody they want to bring into the family, someone they want to talk to, someone they want to have, get to know very well, have be friends with, and bring into the family. Like it was just very, very lively. I love that energy. Honestly, I love the energy. Hi Leandra, how are you doing? Thank you. His mom started talking to you about how they met. Oh my gosh. I love this, honestly. I do love it. I felt pressure to leave. So I walked away and I felt like crying on the way. No, don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think the way you left is okay. It's very okay. Maybe you would have just, said something to the mom that you're leaving, but it's so very okay. All right. If it's meant to be, which I'm seeing, like, see this energy, these are very, very good aligned energy, okay? If it's meant to be, you will meet again. That's no problem. You will meet again. And like I said, you can even manifest such situation to happen again, okay? So just let it be. You can send the message to through him. You can actually do, send the message through him when you guys talk. Just tell him, um, to tell his mom it was really nice seeing her. Okay. It's up to him whether to deliver that message or not. Hi, Leandra. I'm good. How are you doing? So, it was mostly good, positive vibes. So, what is your next question? You're just having some coffee, waking up. Interesting. It's Friday, guys. Thank God for Friday. Happy weekend to all of you. I already told him he was being rude, and then you shouldn't have said, oh my gosh. Honestly, there was nothing for me. I wouldn't even say nothing. Honestly, nothing. I wouldn't even say nothing. No pressure. Like, just continue living your life. Okay. All right, guys, if you wish to join the full moon ritual, there are still slots open. At least two or three slots is open. Okay. Use the link if you want to manifest. Okay, for this full moon ritual, I'm especially manifesting aligned relationship for people who are joining. All right, and it's a 3 day. It's going to be a 3 day ritual. I'm going to start doing the ritual 2 days before the full moon, and I'm going to end it during the full moon. So you already know how intense it's going to be. It's actually, I want to manifest relationship, you know, um, committed relationship for, you know, whoever is going to join this full moon ritual. So please take advantage of it if you're open to that, okay? Yeah, it's Friday. Love the end. I don't know why. I just woke up happy today. I just woke up very happy today, even though I honestly, generally I just woke up happy. Um Thinking about just being grateful for the little things. Yeah, just being grateful for little things. But don't be upset, okay? Don't be upset. Um, don't be upset. Don't take it seriously. I like the vibe, anyways. I love, love, love the vibes. So, what is your last question? What is your last question? What should you expect from him in the next few days? What should you expect from Crash in the next few days? Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups, confusing energy. This is the card of illusion, confusion. Okay, and maybe other options, but I feel like with paired with all this energy, this is illusion or confusion. All right. and then you have the Knight of Cups. So there is feelings here from him, and then you have the Hierophant, very traditional energy, and you have the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Cups. These are very positive energies. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant, please. Spirit, tell me about the Hierophant. Alright. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. There is a call. Please do not message him. Do not call him. Do not message him. You're going to get a call or a message from him. Okay. In the next few days, say like between now and the next 1 week, um, or even this weekend. But I'm seeing 7 days though. I'm seeing 7 days. So I see him thinking about the whole situation, thinking about you. First of all, confusion. Secondly, and then that confusion brings some kind of clarity and some kind of emotions in him towards you, wanting to express emotions. Okay, but then in between the mix, he gets into the Hierophant energy, the structural energy, but also is coming up as somebody who is traditional, meaning that there is certain tradition in their family. When it comes to relationship, there's a way the family move. Okay, and once when somebody is pulling this energy in a love reading, okay, it's the energy of thinking about long term, possible long term, or thinking about your association with the family. I feel like he's going to think about that as well. Okay, and then he sees you as Nine of Cups. So make no mistake, this guy sees you as gold. He sees you as the kind of woman he can actually consider for marriage, for to bring into his family. But I don't feel like he's ready, or he's kind of confused about the whole stuff, right? So he's going to move from confusion to clarity in the next few days, and I feel like he's going to call you. Or even, I'm also seeing in between the mix that even the mom may start asking him. The mom may start asking him about you, telling him, "Oh, why not, date Lisa? Why not be with Lisa? She seemed like a good person. Like, how is Lisa?" and all that good stuff. Okay, but in the next few days, hold on, let me see something. Ooh, interesting. I feel like the mom will start asking of you, but it's going to keep you private as well, not divulging, a lot of a lot of information about you. But in the next few days, there is a sense of the energy gets beautiful, it gets more stable. And I see somebody reaching out to you. Besides, by the way, there is a pending relationship. I've told you this thing before. You have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a pending relationship between you and him. And this relationship is a very, very grounded relationship. With the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, this is a grounded relationship. This is an opportunity for a relationship coming between the both of you. It's taking a little bit long. I feel like it should have happened even last month or a few weeks ago. But the energy is still here. Okay? The energy is still here. There is still an opportunity for you guys to be in a relationship. Okay, so basically all you need to do is just to remove energetic block from this is already aligned. Okay, this is an already aligned energy for a very stable relationship, for good communication between the both of you. And I feel like with the family knowing about this, it gets even more better, if that makes sense. It makes it more aligned, more committed, and more grounded. Okay, it takes you more seriously, if that makes sense. So in the next few days, it goes from being confused to clarity about you and wanting to speak with you, if that makes sense. Ideally, this guy is supposed to ask you out. All right, and when he finally asks you out, this is going to be a more grounded relationship, and a more committed relationship, if that makes sense. So expect either a call or a message from him. All right, so what I see here is back and forth communication. Oh, sorry, my light went out. I'm going to rectify it, guys. Energetically, what's in this connection between the both of you is energetically, this connection between the both of you should have projected into or progressed into a very stable, committed relationship with back and forth communication. A communication that has to do with calling, spending hours on the phone, if that makes sense, okay? This is what I see between the both of you. The fact that it's not happening now means that there might be some kind of, a little bit of blocks. All right. So, and, inner confliction here. And the Seven of Cups just, confirms all that. Okay. That, somebody is still in that stage where they are scared of what might happen in future, but then they don't know that the future is already bright, the future is also good, and relationship between you guys are aligned. Like I said before, okay, this has to do with you guys, getting to understand each other and the willingness to actually um, um, want to understand each other and want to grow together, right? But the drawback here from your first reading, remember, the high priestess and the nine of pentacles, and the nine of pentacles energy is the energy of self-preservation. All right, is also the energy of singlehood. Okay, so um when somebody is in the nine of pentacles energy and also the high priestess energy, this that type of a person is going to be very difficult for them to actually open up to a very stable relationship because they are scared of losing their freedom. Do you understand? This guy is scared of losing his freedom. Okay. There's a part of him that wants to be private. There's a part of him that wants to keep, you know, his energy to himself, like not losing his freedom, like somebody getting into his business all the time, if that makes sense. How to deal with someone like this is to allow a lot of space in the connection. All right. Don't be too like clingy. Don't be too um don't be too clingy. Don't be asking, oh, where are you? Every time you ask, where are you? Just be simple, just be lively and light-hearted in the connection. And people like this will want to gravitate towards you. That is why I said it is, don't take it personal. When you take things personal, you start getting angry unnecessarily in something that would have led to a beautiful situation. All right. Don't take it personal, but maintain your boundaries. Okay. Maintain your boundaries and maintain your self-respect. Okay. And do not always be the person to reach out. Let him reach out and you reciprocate. That will be much more better if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope this reading helped, and thank you so much for your donation. Is highly, highly appreciated. Lisa, thank you so much for your support. Just enjoy the energy, honestly. See, If you can bring yourself, all right, if you can bring yourself into that energy where you don't take things seriously, especially in relationships, you will, it will be very difficult for somebody, for the next person to annoy you. Okay. And the person will not be able to figure you out. It will be so confusing for the person. And then at the end of the day, the person will, you will fall in love trying to figure you out. Okay. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So for me, you are in the right track, you're in the perfect track, and you can actually work with this energy. Honestly, you can. All right. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You will be fine. I got you guys. I have a plan for you guys. You know, I have a plan for you guys. So I'm going to be putting like general advice on relationship in the channel now. All right, to help people to know how to handle situations like this. And I'm also going to have a private group chat where people can just come and vent. I'm also thinking towards that direction as well. But we'll see. He's probably scared of you. No, I don't think he's scared of you. He's scared of losing his freedom. That's it. You're welcome. Okay, so let me fix this light situation. I kind of like no light. Are you serious? Because it's dim. Do you see the cards like this? Oh, my white noise went out. I need to charge it. Do you see the cards? Okay. All right. Solly or Leandra, whoever is around, please let me know. Let me go. Um, just hold on. I'm coming. Solly, don't worry. Come in. Do you have a name, Solly Solly? Who do you want to do you versus them reading for? You and who? Do you have a name? All right, guys, please hold on. Let me fix this. I'll be back. All right. Um, All right, so let me know if the sound is okay, and then we can start. Thank you so much for your um, patience. All right, so what's the current situation between you and Nada? Current situation for Solly and Nada. Five of Swords. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Hmm. Interesting. So you have this card. Um, this card. Cyberbullying is just. This is the energy of somebody watching you in private and not saying anything. Okay, so not necessarily bullying you online, but it's the energy that comes with it. And then you have the justice energy here. Legal issues. Okay, honestly, these energies are his energies. These are his energies. Where does it stand in this connection? Where does Mother stand in this connection? The Emperor. Interesting. Where do Tell me about the Emperor energy. Tell me about the Emperor energy. Devil. And tell me about where does Soul stand in this connection? Where does Soul stand in this connection? Queen of Swords. And the Hierophant. Interesting. Your energy is much more. Anyways, the energy is almost the same thing, but your energy is much more cleaner but strict than his own energy. All right. So where is this relationship at? What's going on between you guys? You have um Five of Swords and Knight of Swords. All right, these are not good energies. So the Five of Swords and Knight of Swords is the energy of, I don't know, energetically this seems a little bit oppressive. This seems a little bit aggressive, right? And you know, I feel like this energy is coming from him. So he's being energetically, he's being too aggressive, okay? And I feel like he's still sitting in a little bit of anger, if that makes sense. And so angry energy and this energy of wanting to win, being insensitive to the next person's feeling, all right? And at the same time, he thinks he's doing the right thing. And so current energy between you guys, although is this energy that is happening here that I'm seeing here. So he's watching you, but he's still not, he's still not I feel like today the energy changed. All right. So today he's sitting in anger, maybe blaming you for whatever happened between you guys. It feels like he's doing the right thing. He's holding on to anger. Feels like holding on to anger is the right thing. Um, and basically, generally, he's just being insensitive of all this. And the way he sees the way he's viewing relationship deep inside of him, I don't feel like he's healthy. Okay, so to him, it's like a power struggle. All right, like um, um, why should I reach out? Why should I reach out first? She should be the one to reach out first because there is this energy in him, this egoistic energy in him of wanting to win in the relationship. But the truth is that it's not a competition. All right, it's not a competition. So his energy looks very aggressive here, a little bit insensitive, and wanting to win in the whole situation. He's watching you. He cannot get his mind off you, but at the same time, he's angry over everything. The fact that he's even not being able to not think about you makes him feel angry, basically. Okay, where does it stand? Look at this, the emperor energy. And this is strong control issues. You have the emperor energy, and then you have the devil clarifying the emperor energy. So this is the energy of strong control, obsessed with ego. So today this guy is sitting in ego and control issues. Okay, tell me, what is this emperor thinking about when it comes to this situation? What is the emperor thinking about when it comes to this situation? All right, you have the judgment in the reverse. Ooh, you have the sun in the reverse. And then under the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. So let me tell you something. This is a guy who he's already thinking about you. All right. So he's thinking about you, and see, let me tell you something. Forget about partying. Forget about what people put online. Okay. Haven't you seen someone who went to party and the next day they committed suicide? Partying doesn't mean that somebody is happy, okay? In fact, people can use drinking, partying, sleeping around as a distraction from their pain, if that makes sense. So that means nothing, okay? So if he's partying, let me tell you something. He's trying to get you off his mind, okay? If he's trying to, people put themselves out there, they are trying to, sometimes when they are trying to get something off and distract themselves, people can do anything basically. But look at his energy. His energy is the Ten of Swords. He's not happy. He's pained. So I get the reason why he's partying. So let me tell you something. Now, I asked what he's thinking about because he's sitting in ego and control, right? You have the Sun card and the Judgment. These two energies, they are in reverse, and this is a very powerful energy. The Sun card, very powerful. The Sun card means happiness generally, happy outcome, but now it's coming out in reverse, so he's very unhappy. And then you have the Judgment. The Judgment card comes when somebody is having breakthrough, when somebody is having like an aha moment, okay, clarity, But he has decided. So let me tell you something. This is a guy who is thinking about you. This is a guy who if he misses you, misses the connection. But he's sitting in ego, telling himself, why should I be the one to call her first? She should call me first because that massages my ego. That creates that feeling of happiness for me, like I won in this trying to reconcile issues. So this is somebody who wants you to chase and beg them, basically. And you're not doing that. So they are not getting, so they are intentionally, or I wouldn't say intentionally. He wants to be happy, all right, okay. He wants to get breakthrough, but he has failed to do what he's supposed to do in this connection. That is manning up and trying to get you back. Okay, he's missing you. He feels pained over the situation. Now he knows what to do about the situation. Doesn't want to do it because he's sitting in ego. All right, and because of that, he's not happy. So he is indirectly blocking his own happiness and his own breakthrough, all right, by not coming towards you, even though he feels the loss of this connection. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So I can understand that he's going to party because, you know, you have the devil here. So there's some kind of toxic behavior in here. Okay, so just know that the partying, the meeting of people is coming from pain. Okay, it's coming from pain. And now I get where the anger is coming from. The anger is, oh, why has Solly not called me? Why is she not chasing me right now? Why is she not begging me? If I was the one dating this guy, he would have gone crazy by now. Honestly, he would have gone crazy because I would have used my energy to, there is a way you use your energy to make people feel like you do not care, you're not watching, you're not doing anything. And you see this energy, this Knight of Swords energy, this is the energy that runs back. So when this guy is done, when this guy is done having all this feeling, when he's done sitting in ego, when he's done getting all the attention he wants to get, at the end of the day, he will still wind up running back. Okay, now he's still being egoistical, he's still getting angry. He's getting angry over the fact that you're not chasing him. He's trying to excuse himself that, oh, I can watch her, but I'm not going to reach out to her. I'm doing the right thing. She's supposed to reach out to me. Okay, I would say continue being, continue ignoring this person. Yes, continue ignoring, because all those things he's doing, if he's posting it online, he's trying to get your attention, he's trying to make you feel like, oh, he's having the time of his life. Oh, other women are actually chasing him. You are losing something. You're not losing anything, because this guy is, sitting in pain, basically. Okay, so your energy is coming up as the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. And you know what? This is a very, very powerful energy. This is a very strict energy. This is a woman who knows her worth. So I am happy that you know your worth in this connection. This is a woman who knows what she wants. This is a woman who is not acting from emotions. Okay, she's actually being logical here. All right, she's down for something serious, but she's not down for nonsense. Okay, this is a no nonsense energy. This is the energy that knows what she's doing. This is the energy. In fact, this energy looks grounded as well. Okay, um, a lot of people will say, "Oh, the Queen of Swords is a spiteful woman," but in this situation, you're not being any spiteful. Okay, you're being very structured, you're being very traditional, you're being very principled here, and you are not actually, bringing down your principle to please this guy. So this is the non-chasing energy. All right. Um. So basically, I would say take don't don't um don't fall for anything that is posting online. Don't fall for that energy is trying to create. Okay, just keep doing your thing, basically. All right, so let's see how he really feels about you. Okay, Okay, interesting. So I told you, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my gosh, you have the I told you, you have the Nine of Swords. Ah. And you have the full card. I'm going to clarify the full card. Oh my gosh. King of Wands. This is giving what it's supposed to give. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, let me use the Love Oracle, the True Emotions Oracle deck for this one. How is he really feeling about Sorry? How is he really feeling about Sorry? Ooh, I told you. Told you. Messages from him. Oh my god. So let me show you how it really feels. How it really feeling towards you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, this is a new beginning, and then you have the Fool. This is somebody who doesn't mind, having a new beginning with you. All right, another chance. Okay, and then you have the King of Wands. This is somebody who is actually very, very attracted to you. Okay, so do not be swayed by whatever is putting out there. Okay, and look at this. This is somebody who is frustrated over your energy. You have the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who thinks about you before they go to bed and when they wake up. All right, feeling pressured, feeling very stressed by the silence. Okay, I feel like they are not used to this. um, so he thinks about you over and over, cannot shake that feeling off, feel very attracted, and doesn't mind, coming back for a second round. All right. But, for another relationship, but do not be the one to initiate this. Okay, he is the King of Wands. The King of Wands leads, is a leader. All right, the King of Wands is the person that initiates. He's a leader. He's somebody that appreciates when he's the one initiating, so he feels like he's in control. Because the King of Wands, this guy has repeatedly come out with the fire sign energy, the Emperor, the King of Wands, Aries energy, or even Leo energy as well. And you have the Sun card, very, very strong energies. He is a man of initiation, so do not be don't get don't be deceived. Okay, don't be deceived. You are not the one to initiate. He is the one to initiate. So let him, if you really means a lot to him, like I'm seeing here, he will step up and initiate. Okay, so all this anger, all this ego, Solly didn't call me, she didn't reach out to me, she's not chasing me, all those, he will get over those things and he will man up. Okay, basically. So that is how it really feels. Let's get into the oracle card. So you have this romance. So this is somebody who wants your energy, who wants a relationship with you, right? Um, he wants a new beginning. That aligns with the Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, so he doesn't mind being in a relationship with you again. All right, and you have this neglected. So it's feeling like you don't care. Um, it's feeling like you don't care. He could also have a part of him could also be telling him that he didn't do what he's supposed to do in the connection. All right, and you have forgiveness. I am struggling to get over the past. So this is also ego. I'm feeling this energy as egoistic energy as well. So is I don't know if he's a little bit ashamed. He doesn't know how to come towards you and ask for like a new beginning, because he felt like you're going to chase him. He felt like you're going to be the one coming after him, right, for another relationship. Now he didn't expect that he will start thinking about you. He didn't expect that, he will have such feelings towards you. And now he's trying to think of, you know he's thinking, what should I do, how should I go back to her, basically. you know Still sitting in ego, right? But it will. I feel like this energy is going to reach out to you, but you just need a little bit of time, and you need to continue being silent and continue to move on with your life, okay? Continue to do what's best for you, basically. It does have all these feelings right now. um he's thinking about you a lot. He wants to have a comeback, but he's angry that you're not initiating. All right, he has thought about initiating, but he has a lot of ego, you know viewing the relationship from I won. It feels like if he reaches out to you, then you may have you'll be feeling happy, like you've won. When it comes to no contact, is the person who caved in. um when someone caves in, the other person feel like they won in this connection, basically. Is Well, somehow it's like that. All right, so he's feeling like if he reaches out to you, you have that feeling like you won and all that stuff. But then he's the man, he has to initiate. And do not initiate, because if you do initiate, he's not going to appreciate it. He's the king of wands. The king of wands lead is a leader. He initiates. Okay, so let's see what his next action towards you is in the next 3 months. What's Nada's next action towards Soli? Let's say in the next 1 month first. Okay. What's his next action towards you in the next 1 month? Eight of Cups. Tell me about Eight of Cups. Four of Swords. Next 2 months, please. What's his next action towards you in the next 2 months? His next action towards Soli in the next 2 months. Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. King of Cups. And tell me about King of Cups, please. Two of Cups. And then you have Justice under the bed. All right. In the next 1 month, you have the Eight of Cups. This is where he tries to take his attention off of you. All right. This is where he tries to hold back. You have the Four of Swords. He's going to try to hold back and um take his emotions off of you in the next 1 month. All right, so I do not see him reaching out to you in the next 1 month. Okay. Next 2 months, you have the Temperance, and you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Three of Wands. This is where he starts to opening. So his heart starts opening up to you. He's going to crave balance between you guys. So he's going to be thinking about balance between you guys more. But then you have the Three of Wands as well. making plans, trying to see if you will come back, also waiting for you to return. Okay, so it's going to crave you more, it's going to crave more balanced relationship with you more, but it's still not going to reach out. It's going to wait it out and see if you will reach out to him. Okay, and then in the next 3 months you have the Eight of Pentacles, actually putting in some work here. And then you have the Ace of Cups, deep feelings coming in. You have the Ace of Swords. There is clarity here, and you have the Five of Wands, inner confliction, King of Cups, love, but controlled love. But at this point in time, it will be sure that it truly loves you beyond the surface. And then you have Two of Cups. All right. So he is more likely to reach out to you in the next 3 months. Okay. And when he reaches out to you, this is going to be from a very grounded place, although there is still some kind of hesitation here, inner confliction here with the Five of Cups, but he is going to be very sure that he cannot shake you off. He's going to be very sure that he truly loves you. And look at this, you have Three Cups energy, King of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is deep love, and this is the energy of wanting to start a much more um, 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 a much more stable relationship with you, equal give and take, mutual feelings. So there will be no question here of, do I love her? Why should I go and meet her? Why should I be the one reaching out to her? Okay, so basically, this is somebody who loves you. All right, this is somebody who loves you, but he needs to learn how to open up. He needs to learn how to create that beautiful energy for a very stable relationship. And by this point he already knows that, okay, I am sure I want to move forward. I'm not, no distraction, and this is a no distraction energy. And then you have the justice card, the energy of wanting to do the right thing, basically energy of bringing balance and fairness in this situation. Okay, so basically this is what I see between you guys. This is what I see for his next action. You can decide to, I feel like this guy already loves you. Okay, he's just battling with ego. All right, ego and some sort of immature energy. All right, immaturity is also here as well, but too much ego and wanting to control and not understanding the basics for relationship is what I see coming as his own issues coming from him. Okay, but time is going to teach him what he needs to know, and time is going to teach him that he has feelings basically, and he needs to handle situations more, much more gently. Okay, and he needs to also understand stuff about relationship and also care about your feelings as well, because there is a part of him that looks a little bit insensitive. He thinks relationship is black and white, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what is blocking this connection right now. What is blocking this connection right now? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Not much is actually, I feel like it's from him. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Hangman. Stalling. Him stalling. All right. Him stalling and wanting to be chased is the reason why, the connection is not moving forward right now. Okay. So he's the one stalling here, and he's the one wanting you to chase him. He may not, this is somebody right now, he will understand later, but right now he is not understanding that, you know fine, men also deserve to be chased, and they deserve to be cared for. They deserve to know that the next person loved them. But the truth is that The masculine energy is the energy of chasing. All right. So he needs to understand that he needs to initiate, not waiting for, you know, not waiting for you to chase him. So he wants to be admired. He wants to feel like, oh, she loves me, but he doesn't want to take the first step. All right. So, but time will teach him that he is in the position to take the first step first and to take care of you. All right. And to adore you first. And your own feelings or your own adoration comes in later, if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope this relationship this reading helped. I hope this gives you clarity about the situation. Sorry, sorry. No, I don't accept super chats. You can use the link to donate from any country, from anywhere you are. It works for everyone. As long as you have a card, you can use the link. I think super chat is still card as well. I don't know, but it's still card, I guess. I think yes. I believe that there's still going to be contact, but I think you should do some manifestation in this, okay? Um, there are some kind of inbuilt beliefs that he has that is stopping this connection, okay? But you have a shot at this, but you don't need to be the one to initiate, okay? Because if you initiate, this guy will not value it, all right? So do a little bit of manifestation on this. That helps to help him to see beyond those inbuilt beliefs that he has. Okay, I feel like he's still childish in some areas. All right, that doesn't make him a bad person. All right, sorry. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. I also appreciate your presence, and I hope this reading gives you the clarity you need to move forward. Okay. But if you can, try to manifest this guy, or just try to manifest alignment in relationship for yourself, okay? And you step up. All right. Okay. Leandra, thank you so much for your donation. You Is it a you versus them reading you want to? What is coming towards me in me? Okay, all right, I get you. Okay, I will get a private reading for you this weekend, though, if you're available with some. Oh my gosh, I'm very available. Okay, so um, once you book for the private reading, just message me. You know where to message me. Okay, just reach out to me and I'll set a time for you. A full moon ritual is coming next week. If you wish to join, you can also consider joining if it's okay. Um, I'm going to stop taking payments on Monday because this full moon ritual is it's going to be very intense this time. So I need time to prepare. Interesting. I love to hear your stories, honestly. I love to hear your stories. You want to get the full moon ritual? I'm interested. I think I really need one and based on what's been happening. All right, we'll talk about it in the private reading, okay? Yeah, we'll talk about it in the private reading. Um, Honestly, I hope you've been doing well. I have been doing well as well. There is this massage this there is this massage I'm doing. Like it's a traditional massage and it helps to open your chakras. Oh my gosh, it has been really, really intense and pain. You know, it's not a regular massage. You go to a massage parlor and then they massage you and you feel this tingling in your body. This is a very medicinal massage. It's painful, very painful. It's painful, but it helps to arrange your bones. It helps to arrange your organs as well, and it helps to open up your chakra. But you feel better afterwards. Maybe that's why I woke up very happy. But then I still have some pains from, the massage. Basically, it's painful. It's very painful, but it's good. It's very therapeutic and medicinal, and it puts you in a very great mood. Yeah. So let's see for your reading. Um, I need a message like crazy. Oh, yours is more like physical, spiritual, in-depth. Yeah. Yes. Yes. There are in my country. There are this set of people who are very, very skilled in. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. You will be next. Okay, you'll be next. Thank you so much. In my country, there is this set of people who do this native massage. You know, they can arrange broken bones. They can, if you have muscle tension or your chakra is closed, they can, open it up. You know, if your organs are not sitting well in your tummy, they can actually, um, there's a massage they use for it, okay? It's a native healing type of energy. So you can decide to go to the hospital, you can also decide to use their services, but it's very painful. It's a very painful massage, but it's good because it will help to reset all your bones, reset your bones. Um, um, just make sure everything is in the right place. And you will scream when they do it. You will scream. It's painful. It's painful. Okay. If your bones are stiff, they will help you to, loosen it and make you feel better afterwards. But then when you sleep and wake up, you will sleep like a baby because you will feel very relaxed afterwards. And the next day, you will feel amazing. But there is pain involved. Can I ask my question? I'm doing Leandra first because she paid first, and then after Leandra, you can go, okay? So it's very therapeutic and very healing. So you donated for 3 questions, right? Let me see what you donated for. Um, Hold on. Okay, 3 specific questions. All right. So I'll get to you after Leandra, okay? No, this is physical therapy, not spiritual therapy. This is like working on your muscles, your bones, your muscles, and relieving tension in your body, right? Um, and also regulating your system as well. So it's like a physical therapy that, you know, um, also works on your energy. So if your chakra is closed, the massage helps you to open your chakra. It helps blood flow, proper blood flow to your organs, okay, to your body, and then it opens up your energy centers. So um, that's the reason I'm doing it. Actually, it makes you feel more relaxed, more healthier. Yeah. So let's see what's coming towards you. First week of May. Okay, there is no timing for the section. There is no timing for the section. They just have their own techniques it's a full body massage, so they have their own techniques of massaging your body. They move from down to up, all right, massage your body and then stretch you out. So when they're stretching you out, you will just hear the clicking sound of your bones, if that makes sense. It's painful, but it's nice. Okay. And then those people are also like they're also native midwives as well. They also can do, deliver midwife, deliver babies as well. But personally, I wouldn't use that for, you know, um, I just don't feel like I need to use that services for when I want to give birth because remember I'm also medically inclined and I would love to go to the hospital for that. Okay. So but it has to do with personal preferences. Yeah. So let's see what's coming towards you in May. First week. First week. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Are you expecting some kind of like some kind of what's this called now? Um, Promotion in your company. What's going to be your energy in the first week of May? What's going to be Leandra's energy in the first week of May? Two of Swords. Why? The Two of Swords. Yes, that's true. I can see that in your energy. Okay, so the first week of May, you have the Two of Swords. So you are in. It looks like you are in between something. All right, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is your. It's like your prosperity. Okay, something you are like in between something that has to do with prosperity. So when I see this energy, I know that okay, something is coming or you're expecting something. You're even thinking about it with the Eight of Swords. All right, you're thinking about it. Um, a promotion that will ultimately leads to translates to your earnings, okay, to your earnings, to the way you live, to your prosperity, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I nearly left for another job, but choose to stay. All right. Let me define this energy very well. So you have the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Six of Wands is a promotion, okay? Something new coming towards you, but mostly a promotion. And the Page of Pentacles is learning, all right? Learning something. So there is either a job opportunity or a promotion that is coming towards you where you will have to learn on the job, okay? You have to adjust, but it's kind of like a learning process for you, okay? So, and look at this. Look at this. This is the card of celebration, Three of Cups. So there's a promotion coming for you or a better option, something that you will have to readjust to, but is a good news. And you're going to celebrate this, okay? Maybe hang out with your friends or, family but I'm saying mostly friends, drinking, hanging out, being marrying and being happy about the situation, if that makes sense, okay? So a promotion, a kind of new beginning in your job that makes you feel seen, makes you feel known, okay, comes towards you and you're going to be happy about it. But right now, in the first week of May, it looks like you are in limbo about the whole situation. You're thinking about the whole situation, just trying to envisage how this is going to be. But then there's a little, oh, I don't know if this is going to happen for me energy, okay? All right. Do you know what I had just asked? Okay. A full moon ritual for you will lead to the sun card, and then you should do the full moon ritual. Yes, you should. You have the Toa. All right. This energy makes me feel like there's a little bit of blockages here. All right. Why this energy is not landing? Okay. There's a little bit of blockage. The full moon will help you. The full moon ritual will help you to break those blocks. So it will come as a destruction that leads to happiness for you. So whatever block, whatever obstacle that is blocking this will be removed from the way, and at the end of the day, you will feel very happy about this. So this is very healthy. This is good. All right, this is good. And then you have look at this, and then you have the Ace of Cups under the deck, which is very very beautiful. All right, so that's for the first week. The first week, there is the energy is almost happening, but it's like the energy looks around you but it's not happening yet. It's like 50-50 in the first week of May, if that makes sense. And I still feel a sense of you thinking about it maybe at the beginning of the week. So I'm still expecting this energy to land at the end of the first week, you know, at the end of the first week or going into the second week, if that makes sense. All right. So let's see what's coming towards you in the second week of May. Four of Wands. Death card. Two of Swords. Tell me about Death card, please. What is the Death card? All right, this is love energy. Ninth of Cups. Tell me about Two of Swords, please. And what are you going to be thinking about in the second week of May? Three of Wands. Tell me about Three of Wands. Eight of Wands. So this energy is mixed. Okay, mixed. So hold on, let me pull your energy. What's going to be our energy in the second week of May, please? Our energy in the second week of May. You are still in the Eight of Swords energy. Why? Why? Devil. All right, so look at this energy. You have your energy in the second week of May is the Eight of Swords and the Devil. So be very careful. Stop. You may need to stop overthinking. All right, but it's almost unavoidable because there is this energy coming towards you. You have Death card, which represents an ending, and then you have the Ninth of Cups. All right, but your first card here is the Four of Wands. All right, so hold on, let me lay these cards again. Death, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Swords. This is clarification. These are clarifications. Three of Wands, and this is your energy. Okay, so in the second week of May, all right, I see you overthinking about a situation, something that looks a little bit toxic. All right, part of your life looks very, very stable. Okay, a part of your life looks very stable. That part that have to do with your own energy, maybe at work, or other aspect of your life that has to do with your family life. Okay, you're going to have clarity about some part of your life in the second week of May. Maybe in your work life as well, you have Two of Pentacles. This is the card of juggling and just keeping body and soul together. Okay, so on one hand, I do see you being very, very aware of yourself, very, you know yourself, you're confident in yourself, you know. Your work, you're going to be more confident when it comes to your work energy, all right? And there's going to be a sense of, being grounded, um in your money, in your finances, although not completely, but there is a sense of, being grounded in your work life, okay? And that part of you that have to do with your self-confidence and your self-esteem is looking good, all right? But you may not be where you wish to be in the second week of May, but this is still very good for you, all right? So, but I see you also in your mind, overthinking about a certain situation that may have come to an end, something that has to do with a love energy. All right. So, an ending between you and a particular guy. And I feel like this situation may be a little bit toxic, or maybe you guys, you know, it could be that you guys have been going round in circle, or this person in question didn't give you the right amount of energy, all right? Or I also see that this person may have behaved in a way, or giving you kind of mixed signals that may make you feel, calculative, or trying to figure this person out. You have the Two of Swords as well. This is a card of limbo. This is a card of stalemate. Nobody is moving. You are not moving. This person is not moving. But I see you thinking about, trying to figure this person out, or this person is trying to figure you out as well. But I do see you as a very calculative person in this situation. All right. There is stalemate between you and this person. There is calculation between you and this person. There is Three of Wands, which is the sense of waiting for communication as well. You have Three of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Wands. So between you and this person, somebody is waiting for the next person to reach out. Somebody's calculating this situation. Somebody's being very calculative about this situation, and somebody is thinking repeatedly about this situation. And I feel like, the person that is overthinking here is you, okay? And somebody is also hurt about the situation. You have Three of Swords. So second week of May brings this flood of emotions about somebody that you had a missed opportunity with, and there is a sense of waiting for a call here, and also trying to assess the situation, trying to figure out the other person, and trying to see if the other person will reach out, okay? So this is just the general energy that is coming on in the second week. I was just laughing when I saw the devil there on my energy. So this is the energy I see in the second week of May. But you need to really tone down on too much thinking so you don't have a headache, because I'm seeing that happening, if that makes sense, okay? So what's going to be your energy in the third week of May? What's going to be Leandra's energy in the third week of May? What's going to be Leandra's energy in the third week of May? Wow, Knight of Cups. Okay. Why? The Hermit card. Eight of Cups. All right. You're walking away from this situation in the third week of May, even though you may have some feelings for this person. All right. So you're walking away from a situation after assessment of the situation. So I do see you as somebody who may have this inner guidance, okay, the ability to figure things out when you pull back your energy and to get clarity on your own, if that makes sense. So I see you walking away from a situation that you actually have some feelings for after assessing the situation, after getting your own inner, your own inner clarity, if that makes sense. Okay. What is coming towards you in the third week of May? It's the sun. I love this energy. This is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. Ooh, King of Wands. Oh my God. The Lovers. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is a very beautiful energy. The Devil. Let's see what the devil is doing here. Let's see what the devil is doing here. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Something's going to align for you in the third week of oh wow. Oh wow. Queen of Cups. Do you see this? I don't know if it's the full moon ritual having effect on you, but something is going to align for you in the third week of May. There is a man coming towards you, a strong man, a leader, a masculine person. But you see the sun coming up here. This is a possible Leo energy. This is a Gemini energy. This is Capricorn energy. This is devil energy, and this is water sign. Okay, water sign. There is a man coming towards you, aligning with you, and with that man you have 10 of Cups. A little bit of obsession here. Okay. But overall the energy looks very good. Oh my gosh, there is attraction here, a lot of attraction here. There is love here, there is intention here, and I feel like you're going to love this person. Basically, this is a man that likes to lead. This is a man that knows what he wants. This is a man that will be so attractive. There is a lot of attraction here. There's a lot of chemistry here, sexual chemistry. Yeah. All right. So you have the Lover's energy. This is heat. This is heat. This is good in bird energy. All right. This is big dick energy. This is big dick energy. All right. This is also a man who is very good with his career as well. All right. And this is family energy as well. This is a possible uh, um, commitment energy. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. All right. I sense a little bit of overprotectiveness here, but not bad. Not bad. Oh my gosh. So this is just straight up. This is straight up. Okay. Um, I see a man coming towards you, aligning with you. You're going to be happy about this. Your feelings will be open to this man. Okay. A lot of sexual connection here, a lot of attraction here between the two of you. And this is somebody who fine he looks very financially stable. He also looks like somebody who values um commitment in relationship. Okay, he looks like somebody who is looking for a committed relationship. um this is a I also sense this guy as a no nonsense person. Like, he's not down for unseriousness. Okay, he's serious. He has things going for him in his life, and he doesn't have time to play around. Yes, that's the right word. All right. I honestly But I'm seeing a lot of sex here, honestly. I'm seeing it. I don't know why, but I see a lot of sex here. All right. So you are moving away from a very unstable connection to a very stable connection where the guy is very intentional about you. All right. This is a straightforward energy. Very straightforward reading. Honestly, I'm seeing this. Okay. All right. And look at this. I put another card and 2 of Cups came out. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm saying? All right. So this is mutual feeling, mutual attraction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. So, I love this energy. I love this energy. All right. I love this energy. It's so good, beautiful. So let's see what is coming up for you in the last week of May. So in the month of May, you're very likely to align with this man. All right. And it comes after you actually walk away from a certain situation that is not serving you. Ooh, look at this. Two of Cups. So continuation. Two of Cups. Last week of May. This card wants to come out. This card. All right. So I'll bring it out. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful. Still very, very, very aligned and positive energy. What's coming towards you in the last week of May, please? The Emperor. Two of Wands. Tell me about Two of Wands. I'm not going to take this card. I'm just going to put it back and reshuffle, okay? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. So what are you going to be the Two of Wands about and Four of Pentacles about? Queen of Wands. All right, Seven of Cups. What is this? What energy is this person bringing into your life? Let's see. Interesting. Ooh, it's the same person. The same person. The same person. And look at this, Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is, and look at this, the card that came out before, Queen of Cups. This is you, by the way. So this person, okay, this is you. So this person is coming up as an Emperor, and the Knight of Cups in this reading, Wheel of Fortune. This is like, you know, the person that you're supposed to be aligned with. And you have Four of Wands, and you have, look at this, you have Four of Wands, you have Ten of Cups. This is definitely a family energy, which is commitment energy. Okay, this is definitely somebody who wants commitment. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny and divine timing and alignment as well. So this is somebody that you're supposed to be aligning with. This is a daddy energy. This is a fatherly energy, a husband energy, and a father energy. Okay, and the reading actually starts with Two of Cups. Okay, mutual feelings, you know, love on both sides. All right, so this is the same man that is coming towards you. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that this is an alignment. This is a natural alignment energy. This is somebody that, you know, the universe brought towards you. It's destiny, right? And this person, like I said, does not have time for joking around, playing around, doesn't. But here comes the other energy, all right? The Two of Wands. There is somebody, I feel like this guy in question may be attached to, you know, or may have somebody in the past energy. So you have the Two of Wands here. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is the other woman's energy. And then you have the Seven of Cups, okay? Who is this woman to this guy? Who is this woman? What's going to be the energy between them? What's the energy between them? The Sun. Six of Swords. All right, so who is this woman to him? Eight of Swords. So this is looking like an ex-person. What is going to be the guy's energy towards her? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Judgment, and Three of Cups. All right. So basically, this energy So there is a woman. There's going to be a woman that this person is coming as Seven of Cups as well, and this person is coming as Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding on to him, somebody always thinking about him. Six of Swords. This relationship ended, but there is a sense of friendship here. So this tells me that they may have known each other for a while, for a long time, and there's friendship between them. They actually tries to be in a relationship between the both of them, but the relationship didn't work. This guy, his energy towards her was the Knight of Wands and Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. So this doesn't come across to me as a very this is coming up this is coming across to me as a friendship that turned into a fling energy. There was no reconnection here. I mean, no, none of the connection, the real connection cards are coming for these two people, but there is friendship here. So you have Temperance. So I suppose I feel like this is a friend that he had sex with. All right, they tried to have a connection with her. It didn't work out, but there's a sense of friendship here, basically, and this woman will still be holding on to him, but his energy towards her is the Knight of Pentacles. So he's not into this, he's into this as a friend, if that makes sense. Okay, so um um but wanted, let me see. Yeah, I'm not interested. I will ask more about into the private read. That's some good stuff. Okay. Yeah, it better do. I'm not interested in had a guy who came back, but he got drama with X. Hmm. He's a friend of mine, but wanted to be with me. Not interested though. All right, we'll look into that in your private reading. But I am sensing somebody coming towards you wants to settle down with you. This is a marriage energy, by the way. Okay, and then there is a ex friend ex. I don't know how to quantify this. It's like a fling to me. All right, but there is friendship here. Friendship, no love, no emotions here, just friendship, right? But this energy seems to be clinging on to this guy, if that makes sense. All right, so basically that's what I see coming towards you. I hope that reading helps. But overall, it's a very good energy. Your positive energy is more than your negative energy, if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope that helps, and I hope that gives you some clarity. Not interested though. Um, we'll see if that's the man that is coming towards you in the third week and fourth week of May. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. No, that's another, but want to verify. All right, no problem. All right. Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk. Okay. Asking, does Aliyah from my job wants to be with me romantically? All right, let's get into your reading. Remember that TV. All right. So let's get to your reading. What's your name? What's your first? I think your name is A. Let me see. Okay, okay. I've seen your name, J Jeff. Okay, all right. Does Aliyah from my job wants to be with me romantically? So let's look at that energy. So first I'm going to use the True Emotions deck and then I'm going to follow with the tarot card. All right. So does Aliyah from work wants to be with Jeff romantically? Does she want to be with him? Ooh, massive regrets. Have you ever been in a relationship? Have you been close to her before? There is a situation here, either between you and her or between her and someone else. Okay, so you have massive regret, you have love. This tells me about a a relationship she got into that didn't work out, like back and forth relationship. Okay, so her energy is being, she's distracted, if I'm to be honest. But let's look at the energy between you and her. Okay, does Aliyah want to be with Jeff romantically? Does Aliyah want to be with Jeff romantically? Seven of Swords. Wow. How does she feel about Jeff? How does she feel about Jeff? How does Aliyah feel about Jeff? Ten of Wands. So what is she hiding? Why is she being the Seven of Swords to him? All right. Okay, so these cards, they gave insight to this energy. She's distracted with, so let me say something. The answer to your question, all right? Let me be a little blunt, because I don't want you to fall into the energy where you are being led on, all right? For now, the answer to the question is no. And I will tell you why. Even if she may be polite, she may be giving you mixed signals, all right? Because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords here, it means that she doesn't want to tell you outrightly that she may not be interested, but maybe she wants you around, if that makes sense. Okay. um there is a situation she wants to be in. You have the massive regret energy, you have the love hate energy. There is somebody she has in her life. This person goes, in circle with her. I feel like this person is just wasting her time, but she wishes to be with that person, and this energy is weighing on her. So you have the Ten of Wands energy. She's being drained somewhere else by someone else, by a relationship she feels like she needs to be into. All right. So to you, our energy is Seven of Swords. This is a little bit sneaky. This is a sneaky energy. This is the energy, and this was clarified by the Sun card, and then it was clarified by the Seven of Cups. All right. So right now, she may be giving you mixed signals. All right. And I don't think she's very much interested right now. Okay. But I don't feel like she wants to tell you that she's not interested, because she doesn't even know what she wants. Yes. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants. She's in the Hermit card. She's trying to look for. So this is the energy of sober reflection. So she's in sober reflection, trying to figure out whatever shit she's going through in other relationship, in the other situation that she finds herself in. She's trying to find herself, and with that she has Seven of Cups. This is confusion. So she's even confused. She doesn't really know what she wants at this point in time. But to your energy, she's not looking at you with the emotional energy, but I feel like she just likes to be nice. and she doesn't have things figured out yet. So this energy can change in future, maybe once she's clear-headed and she's thinking right and she has decided to, you know, walk away from this. But for now, our energy is not forthcoming towards you. Our energy is not, she's confused. So you cannot force this, you know. I don't feel like you should, you know, put your eggs in this basket yet. All right. Yes, you shouldn't. Just be friends with her, pending if she gets clarity later and energy opens up to you, fine. But right now, this lady is distracted from you, you know, and not considering you. All right, she's distracted by something else that is stressing her. If that makes sense, okay. So I hope that gives you some clarity in this situation. You have two more questions. Thanks. What is her energy towards me currently? Interesting. Okay, let's look at that. So I'm going to use my what's the T Oracle deck to see to just channel some messages, general messages from our energy. So what is Alia's current energy towards Jeff? What is Alia's current energy towards Jeff? Interesting. So this is my cards. Forget what this card says, right? This card says cyberbullying, but this is my card for somebody that is watching you. Not that they are really interested for now, but they are watching you, right? Their energy follows you. So I can see the reason why you are asking this question. All right. So what is Alia's general energy towards you? Be very careful of this girl because I need you to be very careful with her. The reason is because her energy looks a little bit deceptive to you. Okay, her energy is not open to you, right? So be careful. Don't let her use you. Okay. So what is her energy towards you right now? What is her energy towards you right now? Girl fight. So this is the card. This is my card for inner confliction. All right. Confusing energy. She's confused about you. All right. So argument. This is inner confliction energy. A war at war. Competing. So this is she's struggling. She has inner struggles about you, but you have her awareness, which is good. All right. Which is good. Hold on. I need to pull another oracle card. What's under the deck? So this is like this is also what the T and oracle, but another type of oracle. So let's see what's Alia's energy towards Jeff. What's Alia's energy towards Jeff? Ooh. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh my gosh. So this card says fake friends. This is frenemy energy, two-faced, hidden intentions. And this is exactly why I told you to be careful with her. All right. So she's watching you. Her energy is not too friendly to you. No, not too friendly. What is her energy towards you? I think your next question should be her intentions. And you oh, so you have kinky ways. Ooh, sexually open, looking to explore fantasies. And look at this. This is somebody that fantasizes about. This is twisted. This is twisted. I'll tell you. This is twisted energy. All right. And I'll tell you what I feel from her energy. Just hold on. Let me pull the tarot card first. Oh my gosh. Interesting. And don't get disappointed with this reading, okay? I'm just trying to be very, very honest with you so that you will not fall prey to, you will not fall prey to her. All right. Her energy is a little bit predictive to me. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Just hold on. All right. So what is Alia's energy towards Jeff? Her current energy towards Jeff. Six of Cups. I'm not going to take this. What's Alia's current energy towards Jeff? Eight of Swords. All right. And then you have Five of Cups. So I'm going to bring this out. That tells a lot about this. So, this girl in question is a little bit attracted to you. I won't lie. She's attracted to you. She feels some kind of connection with you. Six of Cups, right? And she feels like, you have this Page of Wands here. Is it that you guys are talking or she likes to talk to you? Okay? She's open to talking to you. And she watches you. This is somebody that likes you but doesn't want to open up to you in the right way. She has inner confliction. She thinks about you. You already have her attention. She watches you in the office. She thinks about you. She has fantasies about you. Okay, she has all these fantasies about you. This is somebody that likes to, she feels like sometimes she feels like wanting to explore, sexually explore with you. All right, she feels a connection, but she doesn't want to open up to it. You come easy to him. So this is somebody, she's a little bit toxic. I wouldn't lie. So this is somebody that is going through breakup or some kind of heartache with another guy somewhere else. But your energy is coming up to her on a platter of gold, but she's not accepting it. There is almost like this belief that, oh, this is too easy. The girl that like the bad boy energy, but once the good guy comes towards her, she plays with the energy. So she's watching you. She wants you around her. She wants to be around you. She wants your attention, but she doesn't want to come correct towards you, right? She has inner confliction. She's fighting within herself whether to let you in or not. But then the twist in this situation is she's now trying to feel like, oh, maybe I should use Jeff to take to take that pain off of me. All right, so she's depressed about another situation, so she's thinking of, oh, maybe she can use you to kind of relieve that pain that she's getting from another person, which is not nice. Okay, and that is why you have the frenemy card here and you have this kinky vibes here. So she's thinking about all the things she can do with you, but it's not going to come from a place of love, if that makes sense. Her energy, her heart chakra is not open towards you. but she wants you around. She wants to watch. She wants you. She wants, like, there's this energy of, I have him, I own him. All right. I'm on top. I'm on top. I do what I like. Right. So there's this energy of, somebody broke my heart. So I'm going to use this guy as a rebound. I'm going to use this guy to, almost like I'm going to break his heart, just like somebody broke my heart, and I'm going to feel good about it. And that is why I'm telling you to be very careful, because her energy doesn't come towards me as friendly. Okay, so she may pretend to be friendly towards you, polite. She will be giving you these mixed signals, which will make you feel like, does she likes me? Does she like me or not? Right? One minute she may be friendly to you, the next minute she won't be friendly, depending on how the other guy treats her. And you will be left feeling, look at this, you will be left feeling, a type of way, feeling disturbed about her. How do you feel about this situation now? Let me see. How does Jeff feel about this situation now? Hold on. How does Jeff feel about this situation now? You see, Nine of Wands came out again. So this situation is already tiring for you, and you've not even started any relationship with this girl. You've not started any relationship with her, but it's already feeling like a lot of test for you. It's already feeling tiring. It's already feeling like disturbing, basically. So this girl, let me tell you something. Remember, we pulled this card for her, love, hate energy. This is a very toxic energy. All right, this is the energy she gets from her other relationship, and she will move it towards you. The love hate energy, one minute she's doing good with you, the next minute she's hurting you, if that makes sense. So be very careful with her. Be very, very careful with her. I would say just keep it friendly and do not try to go deep with her. She will hurt you if you do, because this energy is not nice. All right, it's not nice. This is attraction plus, I want to hurt him energy. All right, I want to own him energy. I want him to love me, and I'll break his heart energy, if that makes sense. Okay, but I want good sex energy. So be very careful with this lady. Okay, very careful. So that's the energy is twisted. It's twisted, but that's what it is right now. So what is your last question? I hope that helps. I hope it's helping so far. I believe I'm not saying all this to make you feel disappointed. I'm just saying this so that you will be aware of what you're about to get into or what you're asking about. All right. The purpose of this reading is to give you clarity, and that's what I'm doing. So you don't fall victim to this energy. Okay. All right. Give me your last question, please. Who will you marry? Who will Jeff marry? Hmm. The devil is coming out first for you. That is a warning sign. Okay. Good, good, good energy. Good energy. Tell me about the devil, please. All right. I understand this message. Tell me about the high priestess, please. Three of Wands. All right. So let me tell you something. This is the person's energy. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. All right. When you meet the person, you're going to know. The person. So let me tell you one attribute of this person. This person is going to love you wholeheartedly. They will love you for the sake of just loving you. All right, not for anything, just because they want to love you, right? And this person is going to fit your criteria for your wish fulfillment. So this person is going to fit into what you want in a woman, right? um this is a very intentional person, all right? Emotionally, uh an emotionally intelligent person. How this woman is mature, knows how to handle situation, knows how to show up, all right? um but there is something you need to do, okay? So this is the woman that will not play games with you. This is the woman that will show up when she says she wants to show up. This is the woman that will love you, all right? And this is the woman that will open her heart to you, just so you know, so that when you meet the woman, there is no trick. Okay, this woman is not tricky. This woman is not deceptive, all right? Her heart is open towards you, so she's not going to be cheating on you. She's a wish fulfillment. She's the real deal. Now, for you to be able to attract this energy, you need to do away with the negative energy around you. There are some negative energies around you. So this is a very toxic energy, and this is also a little bit toxic as well. So let me tell you the kind of energies to avoid for you to align with this energy. You need to avoid women that gives you mixed signals. And then you have three of swords here. You need to heal yourself, because I feel like there is an old wound inside of you from a breakup. All right, you may be obsessing with the end of a relationship, or you may be obsessing with, I don't know how to put this. I feel like you're still hung up on the past. All right, someone that broke your heart, someone that broke up with you or broke your heart. You've not healed that part of you, which you need to do. You need to move on genuinely to attract this energy. It's all about energy, okay? So once you heal that part of you that feels pain over, the past, stop waiting for the past energy or the past person to come towards you. You have three of wands. Okay, so you need to heal from an old energy, and you need to let go of women who give you mixed signals, women who are very tricky, women who, you know, you don't know if they are in love with you or not. They're giving you today, it seems like they're in love with you. Tomorrow, they are actually doing something else. Stay away from those women. Once the woman is bringing that energy towards you, walk away. That is how you get, because this is coming up as a block for you. So something is blocking your energy, and it's what I just said. Is your you waiting for the past person, or brooding over a past breakup, or being hung up on some tricky women, is blocking your energy from meeting this woman. All right, so you need to heal and stay away from women that are giving you mixed signals. When you've healed that part of you, then you will finally meet the person who is supposed to be with you, and this is the real deal. All right, this is the real deal. This is a real woman. This is a woman who understands what relationship is all about, and who wants a relationship with you, and their heart chakra is open towards you. Okay, so healing brings you, it makes you align with this energy, if that makes sense. All right. So just try to work on yourself. Work on. I know it's very difficult to move on from somebody who you really love or who you really like, especially somebody that just broke up with you for no obvious reason, right? But you need to move on from that so that you can align with the person that is supposed to come towards you. Okay. And look at this. Look at what came out. Ace of Cups. So you're meant to have love in your life. A love energy is coming. Okay. And look at the Six of Cups under the deck. This is like a soulmate energy, all right? And this is already, it's like it's already written in the stars, or or this energy is already around you. But you need to clear out those old energies for this energy to come in, all right, towards you. Okay. So mm, when is Leo's season? Okay. This energy is coming between the next 1 to 3 months, okay? If you do the work, okay, between the next 1 to 3 months, you will meet that person. All right, so I hope this helps. I hope this reading helps. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. And welcome to this channel, Jeff. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on the channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I thank everyone who donated. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated.